hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so, just two things really. I had the worst night's sleep last night again. That's 2 nights running. And I woke up with such a jolt. And I got out of bed and I thought, go on then, talk to me. I thought I'd severed connections with this, this missing case. So, but it's not, the universe is like, you've still got more to do. Come on, you've got more to do. So they're giving me more information. It's like anything when I've done a series of readings like Charles Spencer, the Star My Son thing. You have to go back sometimes because you get more information. So that's what I've been doing. Well, no, that's what I will be doing today. I've made all my notes and everything. But one of the other ones was King Charles. I dreamt that I was talking to him. And so even my dream must have known that is royalty or something. Because ever so politely, I said, Charles, I said, do you mind if I ask you something? And I don't want to offend you. So he said, yeah, go ahead. So I said, why haven't you dissolved Parliament? So I can't remember the rest of it, what he said, but I know it was this, like it was something else is going on behind the scenes. So that's what I got on that. Anyway, I don't know, I've got a real bad feeling about tomorrow on his troop. Is it Troop in the Colour or is it just his birthday? I can't remember. And it might have been something I've read in the comments as well. I don't know where all the information's coming from at the moment. So yeah, let's have a look at tomorrow then. Oh dear. How will the King's do go tomorrow? How will it go? Oh, I wonder if it's actually going to go ahead at all here. I'm getting very difficult for the King and Queen. I see a lack of commitment here. Oh, don't tell me that. Lack of commitment to persons or ideas. Will it go ahead, universe? Yes or no? Oh dear, I don't think it'll go. I'm getting there's too much going on. But then I'm getting you can't stop now. How will the British public feel about the event tomorrow? Angry mobs. Angry mobs. Well, you've also got, I just want to check as well, you've got angry mobs, lashing out, fighting, and evilness. Is that, there's only one person I know where it fits that bill. Is that Meghan Markle? I would say so. I would say so. You got the Queen of Pentacles there. That's usually Catherine. Well, no, you've thrown me because I didn't think Meghan was going to be in the mix at all. So she could be doing something, giving an interview. I know that her hair thing is it the Natural History? That's been cancelled. She paid all that money because she wanted it on that certain day and it's not going ahead. We'll come back. We're going to have to... I need another question, I think. They'll be angry at Meghan giving her another interview. It's like this thing, tomorrow's chaos. It's not like the royals to give in. So let's just move away from that. How will King Charles and Camilla feel about tomorrow's parade? Enforced isolation. They'll have to accept and make peace with it. For their own sakes. So if it was cancelled tomorrow, then Meghan would be in focus. It's not looking good. Let's have a look. How will William and Catherine feel about the parade tomorrow? Oh dear, don't say that. Everything in logical tells me it's going ahead. But this part just tells me it's not. Why would it be cancelled? There's a lot of stress there, a lot of pressure. Everything's unclear, you know, with the king as well. I'm getting the king. And they've not decided yet. They've not decided yet. Usually the king would just proceed anyway. You know, the royals would go ahead, expect all the security to be taken care of. And they would never, ever, in all the history, cancel this. I'm getting, it's a shock, but it's not surprising. Is that right, universe? No. Denying an underlying truth. Yes or no, universe, and I won't turn the card. Is it Meghan Markle who causes all this stress? No, no, I said no. Is it the protests that cause all this stress? Yes, I think it's to do with that. Yeah, look, burdens. It's not coming from within the royal family, so it's not that Charles is ill or like that. You know, he's not going to ring in sick or anything, but I'm getting that the police won't be able to cope. It doesn't even say differently. I've hardly slept in 2 days, so maybe maybe this is wrong. I doubt it. Universe, please be clear. Yes or no? Will the event schedule for tomorrow go ahead? Oh, I've got lies here. Will it go ahead? I feel like I've been robbed of something. Lies, lies, lies. And I said, will it go ahead? And we got the 7 of Swords. Okay, let's try another angle. Oh, you wanted that, didn't you? That's Harry. So I feel like maybe somebody can't have their own way. Is this Harry not having his own way? No. I'm getting a lack of ability and cowardness. There's no way Harry would be seen tomorrow. They wouldn't allow it. It would take all the focus and do all the good. Is it all going to kick off tomorrow? Someone trying to do the right thing? I'm getting a lot of people, you know, obviously who are fond of the royal family, so I'm getting a lot of people there in support and sending messages as well, you know. I'm not even getting the full reverse, you know, where they would do it something differently, or even the full upright, doing something differently. No, I know he's not going on the horses. How do the police feel about the event tomorrow? I'm getting messages here, just messages on the news as well, messages on the news. It's Friday today, it's far too late. How would King Charles feel if he had to cancel? How would he feel? Doing it differently, see, I was looking for that. Doing it differently, so I think there's chaos. People who, you know, want to be difficult. Look at that though. I didn't see a nice town. But it picks up here. It does pick up here. Oh, are they going to change the route? Are you going to change the route? Are they going to change the route tomorrow for tomorrow? No. No, it's loss, complete loss. Losing out. Right, I'm not going to be afraid of getting this wrong, so let's just see and go with it. Okay, without fear, will this go ahead tomorrow? And just give me yes or no, universe, yes or no. Will it go ahead tomorrow? No. 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 When will we find out? Later today. Oh, that's a 9. I thought we already had that. I'm getting pointless battles. Don't get involved. Pointless battles. Don't get involved. Well, that would be right, wouldn't it? Eh? You can't stop it. It's going ahead. It's been organised. Maybe stay out of it. Because it's not for the royals, you know, with the danger. It's not for... They're not thinking of themselves. They're thinking of the public. Is that right, universe? That they're thinking of the public? Yes. It's the path to go. You've got him with the horses as well, but this doesn't stop midway. So you would have the roads that are closed off, a journey. The balcony. Do I see him on the balcony? No. Something trapped in the past, something that has gone on already that they're aware of, will give us the answer. Find out what happened. Find out what happened. Do you mean we will find out what happened? Yes or no? Yes. So we're going to find out something that happened as well. You've got businesses, you've got people travelling all over the world, you've got people travelling from all over the UK. How will the public feel about it being cancelled tomorrow? Well, people coming in all over, really. Maybe the money they've spent. I don't know. I feel like they're looking to one man. We'll go on Harry and Meghan next. I just need to... Oh, well, actually, how will Harry feel about the parade tomorrow? Trouble. Well, Meghan would be happy, because if she can't have her day, they can't have theirs. That's what she'd be thinking. How will Meghan feel about the parade tomorrow? I think he was intending to watch it, you know, with Archie. How will Meghan feel about the King's parade tomorrow? If she's happy, it's definitely not happening. Well, she's doing something tomorrow. I'm getting a love and agreement here. 2 people meeting. How will she feel about it? Two people meeting. So while whatever's going on tomorrow, it will be she's with somebody else. We did get that look. Meghan and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles will be somebody that's good at the job, maybe has been in the public eye. And I say beautiful, but I don't think I've ever said a woman is ugly in my life. Ugly personality maybe, ugly soul, but I don't know, it'll be beauty. That's the word I'm getting, beauty. I'll ask again. Will the public get to enjoy the parade as planned? Yes or no? Yes. I'm getting a lot of attention and a confirmation here. Okay. Anyways, is the scenario this? That it goes ahead, but Meghan tries to ruin it. No. Change. Great transformation. Yes, sir. No. So that was kind of a yes for me, but anyway. Yes or no? Yes or no? Why am I having a problem with it going ahead? Why am I having a problem with saying it's not going ahead? Am I wrong that it's not going ahead? Yes, I'm wrong. Well, there is going to be an announcement, okay, so expect that. Why am I having a problem? Because we haven't had the news yet. Same. What will be different about tomorrow for this parade? Poor decisions. You'll regret it. I need another question. I need to rephrase it. We need to go for a back door question. Will William and Catherine be at the parade tomorrow? So I'm getting a yes. No, I'm not getting a yes. I'm getting a yes, but there's more information to be revealed. Is there going to be an announcement later today that it's called off? Doesn't happen that way. So we must be doing something different, okay? We must be doing something different because I asked about the full, doing it different, something differently. I asked about for the full reversed as well right at the beginning. And then you've got great changes here. You've got announcements later, and then you've got information, hidden information to be revealed. Okay, let's move on to the Harry and is Harry expecting trouble? Does he know of any trouble that will occur tomorrow? Of course he does. Actually, I'll take that back. I don't think he does, you know. He's wondering, he's thinking, but obviously into his head of things. He's heard of things. But he doesn't know it's all going to work out. Does Meghan know of any trouble that is going to happen tomorrow? Only what she's got planned. Only what she's got planned. You know, I mean, she's always Queen of Swords reversed to me. Always. But this indicates, you know, that she's selfish, tick, harlot, tick, blocked from the royal family, tick, jealous, tick, attention seeker, tick. Has Meghan organised anybody to go cause trouble tomorrow? well, I see a young man here into making money, and it's all about the money. I think William has got the goods on Meghan. So does how does William feel about Meghan tomorrow? Yeah, a lot of upsetment. A lot of upsetment. He's like, he's not happy. He's still trying to find his way. Right, so it's not a tragic loss or anything to him, but it is upsetting. So he doesn't get physically hurt or anything. But he's like still trying to find his way. How will Catherine feel about Meghan tomorrow? Well, she's certainly more positive, you know, despite being attacked. I feel like there's Meghan attacks them in some way tomorrow. Not just them, but the royal family. So William's more serious about it where Meghan's concerned, and Catherine's just getting on with the job. All that weight that they've put in. So that she's like, doesn't matter about being attacked by the public, doesn't matter about these groups, it doesn't matter about Meghan. Tomorrow is the day for, King Charles. So I think all doesn't go as well as we expect or they expect. Trying to work things out. Okay. Harry doesn't even know if it's going to go ahead. Why does Harry think it's not going to go ahead? Or he's unsure? Why is Harry unsure that it's going to go ahead? Because what he's hearing is like an exaggerated truth. So that could be about what's coming up. I don't know if people have been talking about it online or he's seen things or something. But because he's not included, he's got no communication with the family. So he is quite anxious about this. He wants to know. He wants to know. He's hearing third hand or 15 hands because you're looking on online. So there's a bit of anxiety there for him. How does Harry feel about the king? Worried about William. You never know what he's thinking. You don't know what he's going to do. How does he feel about the king? Well, he knows he's got advisors. He knows he's got police and lawyers and whatever else, and that all these the army or the army might be the army. He doesn't know much, but when it comes to William, that's do you know what? I think that's the best thing. Don't give them notice that they're being shut down and got rid of. No, let them suffer. Let them suffer. Has he tried ringing? Oh, something ringing. Maybe. Has he tried to get contact William about this? Like he had the January the 6th insurrection or whatever it was. Has he tried getting a message or getting in touch with William about this? Warn him, Warn him. Delay. The thing is, right, if they was to delay tomorrow, It's only going to be postponed because it would happen again. And that's the problem I have, is that it will only happen again in the future, you know, the threat of all this. Well, Royal Watchers, have a great day. Oh, I'm going to sit this one out, withdraw. What if there was scene? Maybe the scene? For some reason, I just see him withdrawing. I'm focused on that little light. Being in the dark, maybe. It's usually the reverse of this. I'm getting a little light. A little light. You can only see a little light. Maybe they're made to go back, you know. Given a wide berth. Well, like I say, it's logic to me, but yeah, let's have a look. That would make more sense and be achievable. Will the public be pushed back quite far so that the parade can go ahead? Even further than normal? No. Hold back tight, hold back tight. Okay, will we get any announcements today about the parade tomorrow? Yes or no? And then I'll ask what. Yes or no? Yes. And what will the news be? Not good. Look. I'm predicting my own cards again. In the dark. Something in writing not seen yet. How will the king feel tomorrow then? Or how is the king feeling today? I'm getting yes, go ahead, go ahead. Doing something. Filming. Are there going to be any last minute changes? That's a yes as well. How is he feeling today? Yes. How will he feel about his own parade tomorrow? Oh, loads of burdens. Creating a rod for his own back. Maybe he's insisting it goes ahead. Is Charles insisting it goes ahead? Yes. I don't blame him really, but it's the public. The past into the future. Well, we had delays there. Okay, last then. Will tomorrow be postponed? Believe in yourself. Is that for me? Yes. Believe in yourself. There's going to be a lot of upsetment. been doubting myself in and out all bloody week. Don't care if you're wrong. Don't care if you're wrong. Just say it. So why would he think he was doing something today? How does Keir Starmer feel about the King's Parade tomorrow? That is right about something. That is right to do something. That it could even be all right tomorrow. I kind of feel here, Keir Starmer will try and come across as protective. You know, he's trying to make himself look better. Or that, you know, he's warned of this and, you know, he wants to be right. He wants to be right. How will he feel? That his judgment was right. He did the right thing. Is Keir Starmer going to tell the King it has to be cancelled? Feeling on a knife's edge? Well, they've known that there was going to be protests for ages. So what if it's not about protests? Will it be cancelled or postponed because of the King's health? No, it's about revenge. People wanting revenge. Being vengeful. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Will the King attend the parade tomorrow? Yes or no? Support network. Keir Starmer wants to look good tomorrow. Is the royal family on edge because of tomorrow? Again, still trying to find your way. Work things out. Work through things. If there was going to cancel, I'm sure in the Queen's Day, if that would have had to happen, she would care about the public. And she wouldn't leave it so late. I've never known anything like it in this. No. Never known anything like it. Right, let's do it again. Will King Charles be upset, attend the parade, and make changes to the parade? Yes or no? I won't sign the card. Yes. So that's what I think it is then, you know. The public are withdrawing. Voluntary. Outcome, please, for the royal family regarding tomorrow's event. Something in the past affecting the future. Coming back into the future. Something that's happened. So today would be the past. Tomorrow is the future. It's also nostalgic and sentimental as well. So I kind of feel like I kind of feel like we're always going to do this. You know, we've been doing it for however many decades, hundreds of years, you know. So there'll be a reluctance there. How will the public feel when they attend the parade tomorrow? You know, how will they feel? This is a problem. News on the way, no response. So I'm going to have to say that I'm right about something here. You know, I think it's not going ahead. Am I correct that it's not going ahead? Yes. And everybody will be shocked. Everybody will be shocked. I've got some personal pain, some personal upsetment as well. How is Charles's health? Do you know what? I think from now on you're going to see him losing weight. He's not going to be happy really tomorrow, is he? They'll have to do something, you know, maybe the main parade is not to the public. Well, we'll see. We've got 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. I don't know. I could have it wrong. I just don't think so. If I go with my gut feeling, it's like it doesn't go ahead in the way. If I use my intellect, it's like, well, it has to go ahead. It has to go ahead. Does Keir Starmer make the decision on the parade tomorrow whether it goes ahead or not? There's more to it. There's more to it. So it's not. There's more to come. So there'll be Keir Starmer, but I feel like there's other people, not just Keir Starmer. Maybe some confusion. News delayed. It's on its way. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to crack on with what Meghan's intending to do tomorrow as well, because I just see her happy. So, you know, if she's happy, there's something amiss. Maybe she doesn't know till tomorrow. Anyway, we'll check it out on the next reading. Okay, guys, I'll be back soon. Bye now. Bye-bye.